Great shot under pressure from Dave Chisnall. Takes out 71 and 2 darts.
So Klaasen, well, the closest he got was that failed attempt at 129, and I say failed attempt a bit harsh because he never actually got a stab at a match-winning double. He's won 10 legs here in this match to Chisnall's 8, but the net result is it's levels you devils in sets.
140.
Well, that 71 was so good under that tension, because here's what shows it. That 71 was more than a lot of his scoring turns in that leg due to the tension.
134.
To come up with it in 2 darts to save his tournament was just phenomenal.
Klaasen's third 180, and he could hardly have timed it better. Looking to go a leg up
60.
in the decider. Remember, it's just first to 3. There's no need to win by 2 legs or more. None of that kind of stuff. Just the first to 3 legs in this
65.
final set.
Well, you want to win by 2 legs or more if you're up on that stage.
Only for your nerves,
134.
John. Great darts from Chisnall, but will it matter? Will it count? Double 18. Double 18.
Game shot on the first leg.
Well, I tell you what, John. Klaasen's
Game
last dart in hand doubling tonight has been world class.
80.
Two players here that are both
60.
determined not to give in. Maybe not at their best, but certainly making a lot of good shots under pressure, like that 180. Well, they've each had a 180 on their throw in this set, this deciding set, and so important. But could it be answered?
140.
Well, we saw Klaasen having the edge in finishing doubles. 55% on finishing doubles. And as I said, the last dart in hand doubling, top class.
59.
5 3-figure finishes from the Dutchman. The 1-3-2, arguably the best of them, that won that 3rd set.
74.
Goodness me. Goodness me!
Yeah, that's, I mean, this is almost like a save the match situation now for Chisnall on his throw. Needs 10 for tops for a 110 out.
70.
Well, this
62.
now is to go 2 legs clear and make Chisnall have to win 3 on the spin to stay in it. Double 18. Well, he got to double 18 eventually.
Maybe require 40.
Yeah,
Idiosyncratic finishing from Klaasen. You never quite know what he's going to go. To go 54 for double 4, well,
no double 10's what Chizzy needs. Back level.
The leg of yellow to throw first. Game on.
You want to get that double 18 in, which he just missed. To go out.
113.
But at least he got it that time. That's important to get the good start on your throw, especially when you have that advantage.
122.
Best double one he's probably ever hit, that.
without a doubt. Talking about without a doubt, that's Klaasen's 5th. He's out-maxing the maximum man, 5-3.
96.
Well, they're playing their best darts when it really matters now, aren't they?
100.
Terrific match.
Yeah, they're feeding off of each other's performances, and that does happen.
134. Yellow require 108.
Well, that's okay. It's okay unless Chizzy can produce some of the magic like Klaasen has.
All he can. Treble 19. Oh, unlucky, Dave. Very unlucky, and he knew how close that was, just as we did. Well, what here then for Yellow Klaasen, John? 12 for double 18?
You have to think so. Double 9.
Games on the third leg.
And a big dart. Denies Chizzy a chance at the break, so Chizzy needs to win 2 legs on the trot to stay in.
Well, John, I don't like repeating myself. But his last dart in hand, doubling again, Yellow Klaasen. And that, when you stood behind him, is just a killer, isn't it? I mean, you know,
60.
To have that hope constantly being snatched away from you by last dart in hand doubling, it eventually just grinds you down.
It is completely draining if you're the other player. And exhilarating if you're the one performing.
100.
So Chisnall has to hold throw here, and that's looking increasingly difficult to take us into a last leg shootout.
97.
And Klaasen has got the darts here effectively because he's already up by 23 and he's got 3 in hand. And he knows how to use them.
177.
So huge. Actually leaves a finish.
Have to say, this has been a brilliant performance from Yellow Klaasen, particularly when the pressure has got to its highest. And credit Chisnall for not rolling over. He really has made
94.
Klaasen work right to the end, if this is to be the end.
Well, good switch down. Wants all of them if he can get them. Yes, leaves 94.
171.
So he's in a good position if Klaasen can't take it.
Double 18 again.
34.
Well, Chisnall's magnificent 171, 3 treble 19s has given himself a chance to save the match. He's going to get it up. He can pick his double. Double top to stay in the match.
Oh, absolutely pulled that dart rod. He'll be so disappointed to save it, and he does that. To take it is Klaasen with double 18, knocks out Dave Chisnall, the big favorite. It's the Dutchman though. The Cobra is in the quarters.
Klaasen celebration, why not? Fantastic display. Checkouts of 134, 132, 129 and 100. The best match of the tournament so far. The best match of the evening still to come though. Mighty Michael van Gerwen against Kim Huybrechts, the Hurricane. Van Gerwen hoping to stay on course for back-to-back Grand Prix titles. He's been talking to law.
Michael, we've always seen great confidence from you, but in your words, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, to be fair. I had a good game in the first round. I fell asleep after the first set, but never mind. I played really well. And it takes a lot of energy, but sometimes it's good to start a tournament. You know where you are and where you're standing, and you know how good your confidence is.
I get the impression that you go into games expecting to win them, and your opponent goes in.
Yeah, the pressure will be on me, and still had the last 20 years. I'm having it now as well, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change my game.
Everybody says that they have to work on their doubles for this tournament, but that's quite a strong part of your game anyway, isn't it? Is there anything else you've been looking at?
I like tops. I know I can play this game really good. I won this tournament twice in the last 3 years, so yeah, it's one of my favourites, this one, and I want to show it this year again.
You're not just number one. You're comfortably in that position in order merit. How does it feel?
You need to have confidence, otherwise you can't be number one in the world, especially not with a field like this. There's so many great and fantastic players, and if you cannot be number one if you make too many mistakes.
Is it a good position for you to be in, though, to be so comfortable?
It's really nice to be this comfortable. Confidence says anything. I can remember the times when my confidence wasn't there, and then you lose too many games you shouldn't lose.
You've got Kim Huybrechts tonight. A player who's had some big results against you. You don't need to be reminded of that. What are you expecting?
He's a fantastic player, but I think my game is better at the moment. He's playing well on the Pro Tours, but what I said before, you need to do it on the big stage, and I'm doing that. But
There's a rivalry there.
always a little rivalry, always. Everyone on the circuit is my rivals, because if you don't think that way, you can't win any tournaments.
You can't afford to fall asleep against Kim Huybrechtse, can you?
You know, it depends how he plays. No, but I don't want him to do that. I just I try to beat everyone and win as quick as possible, but sometimes it's easy to say, you need to show it on the big stage.